Bill Dodge here from Good Life RV in Webster City. Now today we have a real treat for you. Today we just got in, fresh off the factory line, the brand new floor plan by Reflection, a 30 BH bunkhouse. Now this particular one is a neat setup. It has some unique features to it. So I want to start right off on the front cap. Of course, Reflection has that fiberglass aerodynamic front cap. Does have the LED lights that are handy for when you are hooking up and unhooking. Another feature I love on the Reflections is having a one light switch right underneath the bedroom. Make it a little bit easier to if you are setting up in the dark or not. Here we are actually on the driver's side of the coach, taking a quick look at this one. Does come with two 30-pound LP tanks that we fill up full. Now here's the integrated water management system on the Reflections with your outside shower, cable connections, satellite connections, you know, for winterization. The switch for the water pump is actually outside as well. Dump valves. Also, the Reflection is equipped with the 4-point electric leveling system, where it makes it so much easier, again, just to set up and tear down. Let's take a walk on the other side of this coach. Over here to the door side. As you can see, we have a big awning, a nice large electric awning, and it's also adjustable. Let's take a look at your outside storage. The Reflections, as we've seen before, the Reflections always have some real nice storage to them. Now that little light switch I flipped on, that actually is a motion sensor light. As you can see, the Reflection has the slam baggage door handles, but just a nice thick door, a heavy insulated door with metal latches. Also has the magnets actually that hold the door up, so if you happen to get in out of the camper, if you're getting out of the compartment and you got one arm full of stuff, you can actually open it with one arm. All right. Another awesome feature of the Reflections that we just love is the aluminum steps, the triple aluminum steps. Easily fold up, you know, with a couple fingers. Something that makes these unique as well, as compared to some of the knockoffs that are out there. The steps are aluminum and the shackles are aluminum as well, so they're not going to rust. Aluminum rims. Nice shot of the Equiflex suspension on it. Gives a little bit smoother ride going down the road. And as we already mentioned, the 4-point electric system. Now here's where it kind of gets interesting on this one. We have a slide out coming out the rear of the camper. Now we'll head inside and we'll see exactly what that whole inside layout looks like. Going inside of the 30 BH, right off the bat, another motion sensor light. So if you're coming in the evening, you can flip on lights. It won't be coming in when it's quite so dark. As we come into the 30 BH, right off the bat, you can see we have the nice leather theater seating directly across from the TV. I just love the woodwork and the Reflections. Nice hardwood cabinets, nice hardwood drawer fronts, and the hard surface countertops just makes cleanup so much easier. But take a look at that entertainment center. Again, directly across from the recliners in a bunkhouse. Nice flat screen TV that raises and lowers it so you have more counter space when you need it. Of course, your electric fireplace, which is really nice. It puts off, you know, close to a good 5,000 BTU. We have the Norcold gas electric refrigerator. And this is the upgraded size as well, the 8 cubic foot, not just the standard 6. Real nice layout on a nice corner kitchen, so you're naturally going to have a little more counter space to it. Even has a countertop extension. Now the glass cooktop here on these stoves I think is so handy. Again, it kind of almost doubles the amount of counter space, usable counter space, but when you actually need to use the stove top, it folds up out of the way and acts as a built-in backsplash if you are using the stove. Booth dinette. Nice large windows all the way around. And of course the Reflections have the recessed puck lighting, the LED lights. A new standard feature is a fantastic fan, especially in the kitchen area. If you do happen to be cooking inside, it helps to get the fumes out and just keeps a better ventilation of the whole camper. And moving back into the rear of the coach is where the bunkhouse is. Now, in this unit, we actually have two tri-fold couches. excuse me, we have a trifold couch here in the bunkhouse, and then the theater seating out in the living room. But back here with a bunk and everything, you're going to comfortably sleep 3 people back here. A fold-up countertop, more drawer space, another spot for a TV. And this is where the slide out is actually on the rear of the coach. Just a neat layout. And again, this is a brand new floor plan by Reflection, a 30 BH. And especially until you walk into the rear of the coach, the bunkhouse, it looks a whole lot more like just a high-end living room coach. So there's a lot of living room space. Walking up to the bedroom, the Reflections, of course, you got a good hardy step there with no carpet on it. And a nice radius, so it's a little bit wider. And walking up into our bedroom. Lots of good overhead cabinetry. Storage under the bed as well. And then our wardrobe slide with drawers and hanging closets. Kind of a built-in linen closet here. And a nice sized bathroom. Lots of counter space as well. Even a built-in towel rack. And the radius shower, which I just love as compared to the conventional neo-angle shower. With the radius shower, when you are opening and closing it, the door isn't swinging out into the open area and dripping water on the floor. All the water is dripping on the inside of the doors and staying right there in the shower. Again, my name is Bill Dodge from Webster City, Iowa at Good Life RV, and this is our new Reflection 30 BH bunkhouse fifth wheel.